Alright, so, I'm sorry, sucking on a cough drop. I wanted to talk to you guys about interracial dating. Interracial relationships, all that great stuff. Interracial. So, I'm going to talk to you about my experience. Yes, I dated outside of a race. Alright, anyways, to be clear on something, just in case my boyfriend or one of his friends see my video, I'm in a committed relationship with a black man right now. However, I'm telling you about my experience last year because we're catching up. Remember, ladies? We're catching up. Alright, so anyways, last year, I got out of a 12-year relationship. Of course, you've seen him on my videos before. And he was black and Indian. You've seen him on my videos. He was actually in that video with the video gone wrong. He slapped me with a towel, and then people were just like, "Oh, he abused you," and I was just like, "He did not abuse me. I'm okay. I'm perfectly fine. I don't have bruises on my body. He just threw a towel in my face and snatched my wig off. And the wig was not. It did not have the combs in it. And it didn't rip my hair or anything like that." And I played it off very well because I was like, "Oh yeah, my hair, it's kind of cool, it's great, and it's awesome and amazing, and it's in its natural state, and ooh la la." Okay, so anyways, anyway, so yeah, I went out on 3 dates. Well, not 3 dates, but I went out with 3 different guys last year, and they were not black. Went out with an Italian guy. First guy went out on a date. He was local. I met him in the grocery store. He was standing with a security guard, and I was standing in line. He kept smiling at me, and I was just like, "Why is he looking at me? I didn't steal anything. He's in a black neighborhood. This is awkward." Okay, so I was leaving out, and he stopped me, and he was just like, "You have a beautiful smile," and I was just like, "Whoa. You're kind of fine yourself." Anyways, I am 5'11" and a half, so I'm very tall. He was about 6'3". Of course, he's Italian, dark hair, blue eyes, and he's very muscular built. Worked out in the gym all the time. And he's about, I want to say he's about 35. Yeah, he's 35. He's born in 79. Yeah, he's 35 this year. So, anyways, he took me out to Olive Garden, Italian restaurant, black girl, Italian guy, Italian stallion. Alright, anyways, so he took me out, and it was a really, really awkward date. It seemed like he wanted the black girl experience. "Can I touch your butt?" You can't touch my butt because it's a first date. Guys just don't, in general, touch your butt. Alright, first of all, let me tell you that I did not do this interracial dating because I wanted to do something outside of the norm or because I was doing some kind of experiment. I dated outside of my race, not as just a choice, but of course I chose to do it, but it was more so of a thing where it was like I did not want to limit my opportunities when it came down to dating. I did not want to limit them. Not by race, not by anything, to tell you honestly. I didn't want to limit it when it came down to that. I think it's kind of stupid. And is it me or is my camera looking kind of dusty? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's gotta be the lighting or something. But anyways, I didn't want to limit myself, and so I didn't. So we went out. He wanted to touch my butt. I would love to tell you guys that I never went out with him again, but to tell you honestly, I went out with him again. I did, because I talked to a male friend of mine, and he said I was overreacting. He said, "What kind of dates have you been on before in the first place?" I said, "I've been on no dates, because I was in a relationship for 12 years, and I was 16, and we went out, but we were in a relationship." He says, "You never went on a date outside of a relationship." I don't know what that had to do with anything, but my male friend is a jerk. He's a dick, actually. So I'm going to be more careful following his advice. At the end of the day, with my Italian friend, we just ended up being friends. And I did not want to move on to a real relationship. And it got kind of awkward. He got mad. And we still talk every now and then, but he's very angry with me for my decision. He wanted a serious relationship at the end of the day. I felt as if I shouldn't have taken it as far as I did, as far as like going out with him over and over again, but I felt like I needed to give him an opportunity because I felt like I was overreacting because I was listening to other people instead of listening to myself and looking out for signs of things that I did not like. So, end of the day, I friend zoned him. I don't really like the friend zone word because I don't like the word. But anyways, yeah, he got friend zoned. So, yeah, we ended up being friends. We're still kind of friends to this day. He's still kind of angry, at me, but he'll get over it. Next, went out with the Irish guy. Of course, he's in here, from here, America, but descended from Irish men. Alright, so anyways, that was nothing short of anything. That was one date. And, excuse me, it was okay. It was okay. And actually, to tell you honestly, it was pretty fun. And then you're going through the dating phase and you just got some people you have an awesome time. Maybe they didn't feel the same way. Maybe he had another situation going on. Maybe he had another female. Maybe he was in love with someone. He was just trying to date and just do something kind of like me. He never called back. Whatever. Last guy, actually I met him on a site. Do not judge me. It happened. It was the greatest out of them all. He's Irish-Italian. Italian-Irish. I don't know if I'm saying it backwards. I don't freaking know. It's like me saying, that's stupid. Why would I say backwards? How would that be backwards? That was really ignorant. That's like me saying, like, I'm black and Indian, but I'm Indian and black. Same damn thing. Alright, anyways. So, yeah, I met this guy. It was site. He was an amazing guy. He was amazing. Chemistry was amazing. It was awesome. And I know you guys are probably like, that's dangerous, it's crazy, it's insane. No, it's not. Actually, because I took all the precautions that I was supposed to take, and it turned out just fine. Problem was, he lived all the way in Florida, and I lived here in the DMV. So we did a lot of talking, a lot of Skyping, a lot of typing, a lot of chatting, and we actually connected on Xbox Live, and he trained me in Battlefield, and that was awesome and amazing and great, and I still play Battlefield to this day. Online multiplayer. Yes, I know some of you ladies are like, what the frick is that? Yes, I'm a gamer. I game. Yeah, I do that. So anyways, we connected very, very well. I mean, everything was almost perfect. However, he is my friend. I'm not gonna talk bad about him. I don't really have anything bad to say about him. But he's finicky. He's very finicky. There were a lot of obstacles to kind of look at, when it came down to it. Like, I live all the way in Maryland. He lives all the way in Florida. It took too long for me to even get to him. We met in July. We met in July, and I didn't see him until November. So there's a lot of things to consider in that situation. Like, wait a minute, I can't take this seriously. I mean, everything was great. When I got to Florida in November, when I say this is one of the best dates I've ever been on in my entire life, I mean it. I mean, he took me out. He paid for everything. He would not let me pay for anything. And I'm the type of woman who would love to just sit up there and pay for something every once in a while. He would not allow it. What? But it was a pretty awesome time. He took me to the beach. He showed me a lot of stuff around the area. I learned a lot of historical events that had happened in the area that he took me to. He's very knowledgeable about that stuff. It felt like I was with a tour guide, at the same time while being on a date. But it was awesome. It was amazing. He treated me like a princess. Great guy. However, that didn't work out. But he's still my friend, and we still play video games together. Either way, came back here to DMV, and I'll tell you about the next guy, and hopefully the last and only one. Alright, see you guys later.